It seems to us that the very first question that would be useful for us to answer in this course is, what is coaching? It's a coaching course, so what is coaching? And how does coaching differ from other forms of help, other forms of change? So if we think about consulting, for example, that's a form of change. Mentoring, that's another form of change. And coaching, what's the difference between those three? There's a very useful model from Tenenbaum and Schmidt, which looks at the difference between coaching, mentoring, and consulting. So on this side here, let's say we have consulting. In the middle we have mentoring. And on the outside over here we have coaching. This line here is very important because this line divides the area where you speak and the area where the client speaks. In consulting, you are being paid for your advice. So it stands to reason that you're going to do most of the talking. This is how much you speak. This is how much your client is speaking. With mentoring, it's very much more 50-50. 50-50, because a mentor will be giving the benefit of their experience. They'll also be giving some advice. They'll also be learning a lot about the person that they're mentoring. So it stands to reason that's much more of a 50-50 split. But with coaching, what we're doing with coaching is we are asking great questions, and then we're listening. We are looking to understand our clients so we can help them with tools, techniques, and strategies, come up with strategies that are going to help them make progress. So as a coach, we don't do a lot of the speaking. Most of the speaking is done by the client. We just ask fantastic questions. This is how much the client speaks. This is how much the coach speaks. As you can see, the coach doesn't speak very much. Another reason why that's important is because a coach elicits information from a client and doesn't install their own map of reality on a client. So that's why a coach, as you look at this model, that's why a coach is not doing very much of the speaking. They're asking great questions because they're eliciting information, not installing. So let's define what coaching is a little bit more specifically. Two of the main organizations for coaching globally are the International Coaching Federation and the Association for Coaching. And if you think about it, if an organization governs and sets standards in an industry, and they define that industry in a simple paragraph, it stands to reason that the words they use in that definition become very, very important. So let's take a look at the International Coaching Federation, the ICF, their definition of what coaching is. Coaching is partnering with clients in a thought-provoking and creative process that inspires them to maximize their personal and professional potential. And I've underlined the key words here. Partnering. That very much, of course, is working with, working together as equals. That's what partnering means in this context. Thought-provoking. We are looking to help our clients through great questions think about things in a different way. Why is that important? Because it's their thinking processes that have got them where they are right now. And they've come to see us because they want something different. So we want to help them be thinking differently. We want to help them with thought-provoking questions. And creative. Creative means let's create some things that didn't exist before. So it's not just tools and models that you'll find in a coaching manual, for example, that will help your clients, but given the individual that you're working with, what can you create together that will provide solutions for the client? So it's creative. It's a process. There are steps that you follow that bring results. Inspires. Inspires is really what gives us the inspiration to make a change, to do something different. So we want to be inspirational as coaches. Maximize, make the most of. And this fantastic word, potential. Our potential is what we are capable of, and most of that we don't really know. So what are you capable of? What is your full potential? How do we ever know that? But we're striving towards it. So we want to help our clients maximize their potential in a personal and professional context. That's the ICF. Let's look at the Association for Coaching's definition. Of course, very similar, we're talking about the same industry, a collaborative, solution-focused, results-orientated, and systematic process in which the coach facilitates the enhancement of work performance, life experience, self-directed learning, and personal growth of the coachee. Collaborative, working together, just like partnering. Solution-focused, we're looking to get results, the right results for our clients. Results-orientated, again, results. It's all about results. Systematic, step-by-step, process, very similar to the ICF. Facilitates, this is very important. As a coach, we're not doing the work for the client. We are facilitating the process so that the client goes through the process and the client experiences the change. We're facilitating that, we're not doing it. Enhancement, making better, maximizing, just like the ICF. Self-directed learning. This is really important. As a coach, funnily enough, one of the things you're looking to do is make yourself redundant because your client is developing independence in terms of thought, that they can bring about change themselves. We're helping our clients change the way they do things so that they can get better results. And in effect, we want them to become independent. So it's self-directed learning that we're looking to help them experience. And of course, it's all about personal growth. So this is what coaching is about. Another definition, a very simple one that I like, is that coaching is helping clients get where they want to get to faster than they could on their own. So these definitions, I hope they help, but this is really what coaching is all about.